Alright guys, before we get into the video, let's talk about futtrading.co.uk. Every single method you see in my videos can be found over on the website with buying and selling prices for almost every single card on the game. £10 a month gets you access to tier 1 buying prices. That's icons, special cards, silvers and Thursday flips. For £15 a month, you get access to tier 2. That gives you live filters, gold chem styles, UCL cards, and our amazing area of fluctuations where the market is continually monitored for highs and lows. You guys are then notified when to buy low and buy and sell high, basically. A really easy way to make coins. We've recently introduced a tier 3 thanks to you guys asking for us to develop a bot. Basically, we came up with a program and what it does is it pings you every single minute pretty much. I think it's every 3 minutes. You will get pings telling you when cards are low and what to sell those cards for. I'm going to show you an example of that now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is the area of the Discord for tier 3 users. As you can see, it is pinging you guys with the current price of these cards and the live target sell price. You have to cross-reference that with what the sell price has been recently and use some of your own market knowledge, but this runs 24 hours a day to make sure you guys are getting continual deals that you can keep making coins from. The legitimate way, a new ping's just come up right there for new cards that you can go out right now, buy and sell. So check it out, get involved, futtrading.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. 3 a day on the channel, the morning, League, SBC, Method to Glory. It's where we're crafting players and packs, all that awesome stuff. You've heard the spiel before. But if you want to know how to do League SBC method, the link is down below. I say it all the time and I still get questions of how do I do the method. There's links down below for everything you need, whether it's filters, whether it's a trading method, whether it's League SBC method, it's all down below. The 5:15 video every day is a trading video. That's this video. Essentially this week we are trading on my brother's account again and to see what we can make, but I want to show you guys me trading with the tips I'm giving you guys. So basically you are in a position to sort of do the same stuff I'm doing and see that it works, basically. That's essentially the plan. And the midnight content is a mixture of picks, packs, upgrades, all that awesome stuff. At the moment, we load of picks and the upgrade packs we've got in the game right now because it's content that you guys do want to see. But like I said, we are trading from scratch on this account. Now, we started off at 51k yesterday for you guys for the episode, but it's a few hours ago for me. We're starting again for the second episode of this now. We're at 113,000 coins now from 51, which I'm happy with. But it is the same day. So it is now literally 3 minutes to 6. And I'm going to see what the content is tonight. So I'm hoping that we see League SBC back, which means we can maybe invest into some silvers from there, let them rise and hold those for a few days and make some profit from those. Outside of that, we might see an icon pack tonight, which might have a requirement for either TOTS or Team of the Weeks. So really, with content and at 6 PM, you're basically trading depending what's on the game. So whatever you see on the game at the moment, that's where you're aiming to look towards. If nothing comes out, then your usual standard methods work, whether it's silvers, specials, whatever it is you'd like to trade with, that's basically how it goes. I'd be stunned if in the next day or two we don't see the icon pack that's in the code, if we don't see the League SBCs back, and if we don't get guaranteed TOTS packs. That's really where I think it is, and that's why I think silvers and FODDER is a play at the moment, in my opinion. But this is where we're at the moment. I'm going to wait for 6 o'clock. We've literally got 2 minutes until 6. I'll be back with you guys once we've made the plays, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, so good morning. Not going to lie to you, I didn't do too much trading yesterday because once I saw the content, I was fuming. My vibe for the game went. I did do some silvers, obviously like I always do. We bought some Team of the Weeks because they usually spike, and they went up a bit in value, but nothing much. We didn't make anything off these. These are break even. Purely because I think people saw the content and were like, oh great, and then they saw how bad the content was, and they were like, actually, let's sell it all up. So basically, we did some silver trading, which is good. But you'll see the coin total is down currently. We've still got a few things to sell. The reason the coin total is down is because I've gone and bought UCL cards. Now, I told you guys about UCL cards, and the reason why I've done the UCL cards is twofold. Number one, I bought these guys cheaper than they sell for. So for example, Lamar 1,100. The cheapest Lamar on the market at the moment, I think it's 1.6 last I checked. It might be like another undercut now, but the cheapest Lamar blue on the market is 1.6. So no matter what, I've got profit. But tonight is the return of the Champions League, and so we're likely, not guaranteed, but we're likely to see some sort of Champions League content. Whether that's going to be a single daily SBC or a marquee matchup style thing, which could be tomorrow as well. Over the next 2 days, we've got UCL content. What I will do is I'll hold these cards. Now, I have 2 sell points. The first is in the hype tonight before these cards get sold. So, let's say people thinking, right, UCL content coming at 2, 3 o'clock, people start buying into these cards. A lot of them spike up to 1,700, 1,800 coins. That's probably where I sell these if it happens. Purely because I don't want to hold it in case the UCL content is crap. If we get one SBC and it requires a rare player, would it spike as much as it should do? Probably not. Doesn't mean it won't go up, but it will go up. but it won't go up as much as it's needed. But also I have no risk. But the other thing about this is I don't have any risk full stop. I bought these cheaper than they sold for anyway, and there's a League SBC that acquires these cards. So all I've theoretically got to do today is just keep an eye on the market and go, okay, cool. I've got the room for 1,200 here. Where's he at the moment? 1,005. So I'm like, okay, cool, I've got profit in him. Not too much, but I've got profit in him. If he starts to rise throughout the day, I can go, actually, let me go and sell him now. Diego Costa, I paid 1,000 coins for him. I can look and go, where's he at? At the moment, 1,500 is the cheapest Diego Costa on the market. Keep an eye on him. Throughout the next day or two, and then just go from there, basically. So we've gone and bought those. So now what my aim is today is to get back up to the 100k that I was already at, minimum, plus those investments there, which means when I sell those investments, we'll put 180, 190, and that's how you've got to think about it, and that's how you've got to play the game. So if we can get up to about 100k again, have those investments sat there, it'll be a good day. Ideally, even a bit higher than that. If we can get back to maybe 110, 120, even better. So we're going to be flipping some more silvers on. You can see that mana last that I've got there. We're going to be flipping some gold chem styles on as well. Quite big gaps at the moment, opening up between the gold cards and the cards with shadows on them. We get loads of supply of these cards, but loads don't have shadows, so they'll drop down to like 3,000 coins, but a shadow mana lasts off for sort of 6.5k. So people sell their shadows at the low price, but you can buy them, flip them on for basically more than they're selling for currently. So that's basically how we're going to be doing things today. I'm going to keep you updated as I go. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're up at 45,000 coins now. However, again, it doesn't tell the whole story. We have 44 silvers now sitting on the transfer pile. Which is great, which is really, really solid, along with some other stuff. That Cure Inform was sold, which is nice. We've got the UCL investments, like I said earlier on, and what I'm doing at the moment is I'm mixing up trading, sort of flipping, and coin farming. So I'm doing it the same way. So I'll show you the coin farming in a second. I'm going to list this one over that because he's selling for more than that. Let me just list these guys up so you can see it. List them up. Let the cheap ones come off the market. So some of these are going to be minimal profit, some are going to be a lot more profit. It's just basically looking at different cards and different card types and whatnot. You're not always going to make big profit off of cards, but I like some of the cards we've got so far. If I show you, let's get some of this up as well. So like some of these are sort of 300-400 coin profits, but if I show you the transfer pile, for example, we've got a Calderola, who hasn't sold yet. Where is he? We got him while we were coin farming. Where is he gone? There he is. So this card will sell for about 2.5k. We picked him up for 850. So again, we're looking at about 1,500 coins profit from him. Again, for those who don't know coin farming, there is a video down below, there always is. But basically, all I'm looking to do here is I'll go silver, because I'm doing silvers at the moment. I'll go Legan, for example. I'll go basic, and I'll check roughly what they're selling for as a base sort of price. So, in and around 700 coins for these guys here. Then I'll set my filter here, max price is 600, and I'll buy everything that pops up in and around that price. Now, does it mean that every card's going to be massive profit? No. And does it mean that I only bid up to 600 coins on these cards? No. Because what I then do, once I've got these cards on my transfer pile, I go to my transfer targets. I'll clear these ones off that I've sold. I then check what they're actually selling for. So have a little look at this guy and I go, okay, cool, it's actually selling for 700 coins right now, so I can bid a little bit more. This is it Srafi? So you pronounce that? 700 coins I can go, right, if I want to, I can bid more on him. I won't bother on that one. But you can do that basically and bid on them. And then it's a really easy way to build up cards onto your transfer pile that you then list up. And they go here. And so we're at 47,000 coins, but you can see all the silvers we have here. It means we're realistically pushing on towards 100,000 coins today already, and it literally is 10:43 in the morning. So it's not too bad at all. It's a really easy way to make coins. So I'm going to keep doing that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and as always, just a quick one. I want to show you the players selling. This guy's just sold live on stream, so you can see that there. But yeah, 1,500 coins profit on him. It's an easy way to make coins, genuinely. This is one of the easiest things to do, as the dogs lose their mind. But yeah, that's Calderola selling. Dogs are losing their minds, so I'm going to go and tend to be quiet. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and so we're sat at 127,000 coins now, with all of our UCLs still to go. So a couple have been listed because they've gone up. So these guys are up a little bit at the moment, so we're listing them up. We've still got these guys to sell off as well. But we've still got all of our UCL investments for tonight. So this now is 24 hours since I started recording this series, I guess, if you want to call it that. We started at 51k. And this is what I'm trying to show you about how easy it is to make coins if you want to grind. Because by the time we sell these UCLs, we're probably looking at about 170 to 200,000 coins, depending on how they bang. That's in a 24-hour period. So 150,000 coins, basically, give or take, made in that period. Which is insane. It's strong, but it's not hard. Nothing I've done here is like groundbreaking stuff. It's just flipping silvers. It's just buying some UCLs. Buying I did a few more gold chem stars you haven't seen. So I bought a few more mana lasters and sold them for like a K profit. Nothing incredible there. But it's just simplistic stuff. You haven't got to do anything right now in terms of market movements. That's over the top to make coins. For anyone that starts off with 50k, there's no reason why you can't go out and do this. And a lot of the time, it's just working with what's on the game. Silvers right now are in demand because of League SBCs. You've just got to think like that. What does everyone want to do right now? They want to open up packs because TOTS is here. They want to pack TOTS and that's that. So everyone's opening up League SBC packs. People are also opening up packs at 6 p.m. What happens at 6 p.m? We get supply of cards left, right, and centre. So we get golds, we get non-rare golds, we get rare golds. They all come down temporarily when they're packed and then bounce back up again once they've been taken off the market for SBCs. It's partly why I might sell these UCLs now and get them sold before later on, because tonight at 6 p.m, we might get a heavy supply of UCLs and so they don't really bang as much. It's a risk either way, because if I sell them too early, I make less profit. If I hold them too late, I make less profit. If we get loads of supply, that's dog's bark, we get less supply. So it's realistically, it's a choice that I've got to make. But it's why I'm saying to you guys, just go with the simplistic stuff right now. And if you don't know what you're doing, do exactly what I've just done. And again, there are filters all here. You can see the filters I've used throughout this whole video. You can see these teams here and the positions. These filters are easy to use and easy to find. They're all in front of you right here. People message on the comment on the YouTube videos like, can you give me some filters? I don't need to. If you're watching the videos, you'll see them. It's honestly that simplistic. But yeah, we're 127,000 coins. Some stuff still selling, which takes us to about 135 plus about 50 UCL cards to sell for around 1.5k give or take. So that should take us well up towards 200,000 coins, which is a brilliant start for this week. Like I say, we want to try and get up to 1 million coins within a week, but ideally probably by Friday we'll probably have these coins being spent for Sean to build his team, so that's all good. But that's the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.